see if Thero's... Oh, Thero, you're a Moogle. You're good.
Yay, I'm a Moogle.
Hey.
Also, I should probably share the game with you guys now.
Yeah, probably.
Hold on.
I
Hi,
found
chat.
something funny. Hello.
Chat, I need to show you my new favorite thing. Chat, are you ready? My new favorite thing in the whole world is this emote right here.
The fucking Edamon one.
And I need you, all of you, go to twitch.tv/Brachyzoid and subscribe to this man, so you too can have this Edamon emote.
If you subscribe to both me and Bracky, you get the ultimate emote combination, which is the spinning banana and Edamon, which is honestly great.
Fucking come banana. Why do I have those two next to each other? So I can do this.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep.
Yeah, banana to the Edamon. It's great.
Dude, I should make an Edamon at some point in my playthrough.
Look at that.
Hello, chat. How are you? I am back, and I am still Warhammer pilled. We were literally talking about it and D&D and stuff before starting. I'm sick, Monty. Oh no, Daniel Bonin. Take some zinc, buddy.
No.
Come on. Take some zinc. Drink some orang juice.
Oh, orangutan.
Orang juice. What the fuck is this Steam? Hi, friend.
It's probably wondering. What the hell's going on.
Is when we do a stream and there's just one person who's like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Is there like an event going on? What is
this? It happens every time. But yeah, hello everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Our goal today is to finish the Samurai quest line. So I'm looking forward to that. And then next week, not sure if there will be a stream. It's 50-50. I need to work on the trailer, and I've been very busy lately. So I want to work on that, and then I'll let you guys know when we need to do group filming. So I'm going to try and start working on that possibly on the weekend. We'll see. But I'm pretty busy this weekend as well, which is why I'm like, uh-oh. It's Thanksgiving in Canada, so that's why I'm kind of more busy than normal.
God, you get Halloween and Thanksgiving in the same month?
Same month, which means November there's no event.
Oh, no.
November is like a season of nothing. Because, like, you guys
It's a month of sadness.
Yeah, because you guys get Thanksgiving in November, which is like the November holiday.
No. Hold on, no, there is something in November. No, not November.
That's not a holiday.
That's not a holiday, that's
perfect.
a trial.
But it's a perfect thing that you can add
that's
for,
like
for
saying
Canadians.
Inktober is a holiday.
Inktober's stupid. Stinky.
Don't use it.
If people want to draw every day of a month, that's their prerogative.
No. That's not the problem with it. The problem with it is the creator of Inktober's an asshat.
Well,
do not use hashtag Inktober in your drawings. Do not use it.
Never use it. Yeah.
Long story short,
he legally managed to steal that shit.
Yeah. Long story short, he tried to claim ownership of anybody that drew stuff for Inktober.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you're using my hashtag. Well, I can now use your art now, and it's like,
loser.
Yeah, stinky loser,
fucking
man, stinky.
Actual loser behavior.
Month-long drawing challenges, thumbs up.
Yeah, those are great.
Thumbs down.
Challenges and like stuff to kind of push yourself. That's great if you want to do it. But this fucking dude is just like here now. Like adopted a random like.
He's
seamstress
very
man.
confused.
I love it. He's like, what the fuck is happening? Speaking of challenges, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back. I do own everything posted with frog posting, but that is another matter entirely, says Shahalem. True, though. True. Oh my goodness. No, I'm sorry, chat, but for the next while, it's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna talk about painting. My goal right now is to paint my backlog. I'm currently finishing up 2 more armigers for my Knight's Army. And then the next one I want to do is I want to tackle chat for my birthday got me a Sarasis Knight Acheron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good luck painting that.
Oh, dude, I painted a fucking Sarasis Knight Lancer and I had a blast. It was so fun.
There you go.
But the Acheron is I was like, okay, what? Because like, here's the, okay, sorry, I'm gonna talk about my fan fiction, chat. You ready for some? We had that last week when we did the Samurai quest line. We had some Final Fantasy fan fiction going on.
No wonder it's been taking this many.
I had to tell him about Patience's backstory. It's important, okay? It's important to the lore, because I had to explain why Patience hates the fucking brass blades, like in lore.
You don't need that many reasons, but go ahead.
No, but like her specific character reason. And we also did watch a Blitzball game. That was fun though. Actually,
Blitzball!
Those who missed yesterday's stream, the Blitzball people actually came into my chat and were like, "Hey, we're doing a tournament tomorrow, so if you want to swing by, come on by." And they gave us like the address, but I don't remember. I remember it's in Diabolo's Goblet, but I think it's Ward 14. I can't remember what the ward was. But yeah, but no, my Warhammer Knights Army has fanfiction, and I'm sorry, but it's like, nothing is more motivating in like a hobby than to have like a story attached to it, right?
Yep.
Like it makes it fun to think about, cause like, for context, chat, I have a Sarasis Knight Lancer, which I had on my throne, which Bosco got from me because he's a bastard. That is.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, fucking asshole. I feel like don't put up a poll for how long it takes for us to start. This is my stream. I'm allowed to use it like a diary. Screw you, chat. So my first Knight model was a Sarasis Knight Lancer, which is, I think, my favorite model. I love the Sarasis Knight Lancer. It's a beautiful model. And I painted that up to be a set like salamander themed, but not 100%. Like, it's not like green, but it's like it's got like dragon skin. It's got a fucking dragon cape. It's like it's a dragon themed like Lancer. And it's called the Dragoon of Nocturne. That's the name of it. It's called the Dragoon of Nocturne. And wait, is Hoary Boulder here? Oh no, that's Danny.
No.
Hi, Danny. Sorry. Oh, hello.
So
Why are you bowing, seamstress friend? It's okay. You're good. Welcome to the posse. Someone said Hoary Boulder is here, and I just look around. I just see Danny looking down at me like pathetic. Oh, there's Hoary Boulder. Look at his outfit. Oh, that's so cute,
look at
though.
him.
That's so cute. Oh my goodness. But back to the fanfiction. Apologies.
Yes.
So basically, the lore is, this is so lame, and I feel people going like, "Oh my god, this bitch." So the lore is, my Sarasis Knight Lancer is a salamander knight because I have to figure out the names and stuff. But I have an old lady character who, like, her family was falling to chaos, and so she's like, "Fuck my family! I gotta go find someone to stop this from happening." So she left and basically found the salamanders, and she was like, "My family's falling to chaos. We need to go there and fucking kill all of them." And the salamanders were like, "All right," and so they eviscerated her family because they almost fell to chaos. And then she was like, "Okay, now you have to kill me too to like purge this filth." And they're like, "No, you're gonna redeem yourself in service to us, because we don't want to just kill a whole knight family." They're like, "You're gonna fight for us." And so she joined the salamanders as a knight, and then proceeded to have a shitload of children as a part of her redemption. And she basically has a bunch of daughters, and she like trains them, and then she ships them off to join other Space Marine legions, loyalist Space Marine legions, to train. And basically, she has the mom ability of calling all of her daughters back. So
The mom ability.
yeah, she's like, "I know you're busy, but I'm doing this, like, we're doing this crusade on this planet. Get over here."
I'm in the warp fighting Slanesh demons!
Don't care! I brought you into this world, and you will be here right now!
We're gonna get in right now.
Yeah, so, so it's her, it's gonna be the Sarasis Knight Archeron, which I think is gonna be Deathwatch now. I was gonna go Black Templar, but now I'm like, nah, I think Deathwatch would fit better for a specific reason. How many of the daughters rebelled and became Sisters of Battle instead? None. Well, actually, one did. One did rebel and became a Sister of Battle, but then became a pilot. Like, became a knight pilot because she was kind of shit at being a sister.
Oh, good job, idiot.
Yeah, so she's probably gonna be my Questoris knight. But I have a bunch of armigers, so I have 2 armigers right now. One's Raven Guard, the other one is White Scar. And so my Raven Guard one is she's just like really goth, so the mother's like, oh, just send her to the Raven Guard. Get her out of here. Send her to the Raven Guard. But the White Scar pilot is actually the youngest daughter, who's like 12. So she's like a 12-year-old piloting a mech, basically. And she joined the White Scars. So, yeah. That's my lore so far. And like the whole thing is that they'll go to other Space Marine legions and help them. But whenever Mima calls in and is like, get here now, we need to like fight, they're like, ah, shit, and they all go and help, and they go and fight with their mother, basically. So
Mother.
yeah, but yeah, that's my lore, so I'm very excited to paint more. I'm currently working on a Space Wolves armiger, and I'm working on a Blueberry Boy Scout Ultramarine armiger right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
very cool.
Sorry, Monty, I want to see the samurai show, but I'm shy because I'm not one. It's okay, you're a samurai at heart.
I have all my dudes primed. I just need to I need to start painting them.
Mm-hmm. Common Zero. Sorry, boss. Mom's pulling the mob card. I gotta go kill this one guy really hard. The one lore, priority list number 2, the Emperor. Priority list number 1, the Mama. Mom is a bit, like a little bit devoted to the Imperium in a frightening kind of way. Zan Win, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to the Hype Arbalist. Thank you so much. So, yeah, no. Like, she's very much like, kill my family and then kill me in honor of the Imperium. And the salamanders were like, okay, hold your draw a little bit, lady. Like, calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah,
Jeez.
calm down a little bit. But she's very intense. So, yeah, a little bit notorious for that.
When
You
the
think?
Space Marines are telling you to chill, that's
Yeah.
that's a sign.
Can you imagine she's at home and then accidentally drops one of the paintings in her stand of the Emperor and just it starts pulling the knife to stab herself.
Yeah, she's very much like that. She's like, I failed the Imperium. I gotta suffer for my failure.
It's
So
a picture, lady. Calm down.
Oh, God. How intense is her hatred of Eldar? Here's the thing. She's just devoted to the Imperium. It's not that she hates the enemies of the Imperium. It's that she loves the Imperium way too much. But her daughter, who's going to be the Archeron, hates Xenos. Hates Xenos. The lore I have in my brain right now is that for my Serasis Knight Archeron is that she was supposed to be another Salamander allied knight in honor, like her mother is like, you're my eldest daughter, you're gonna be like, you're gonna take over for me, so you're gonna pilot a Salamander Serasis Knight. And then she fell in love with a Space Marine, but obviously Space Marines don't fucking care. So it was a very one-sided thing where she was like super in love with the Space Marine, this random guy who was just nice to her like one time. And so she was like super like, I love this guy, I'm gonna always be with the fucking salamanders. And then he went to fight, I think like orcs or something, and died. And so she was like, I hate Xenos, I hate them so much. Mom, can I join the Death Watch so I can avenge my love? And the mom was like, yeah, go right for it. So now she's a Death Watch member, basically. So, yeah, but she doesn't care. She just loved the Space Marine for whatever fucking reason. I'll have to think of a reason. But yeah, Space Marines they don't reproduce, I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah,
No.
Space
No.
Marines are made.
They're
can't,
also
like-
pretty aromantic as well, but like I said, a very one-sided relationship in this instance.
Listen, that doesn't stop the art from happening, chat.
Oh yeah.
Your canon lore will not stop me.
You think I'm not gonna fuck the Xenos? Fuck you.
I saw a
That
fucking
unit has
video.
giant titties.
I saw a video. Bracky, do you know about Alfarius and was it Alfarius and Aegon? I think is the other name of the other guy.
I don't
Omega.
know who those are.
Omegon. You know about Alfarius and Omegon?
Nope.
So the final Space Marine Legion is basically Alfarius and Omegon. Their whole thing is espionage. They're like, whose side are they on is the question. Like, that's their whole thing. They're basically considered a traitor legion, like evil, but there are people who aren't sure. because they act
Yeah.
in such strange ways.
They've done good and bad. It's very
Yeah.
they,
Chaotic,
they're very
neutral
yeah.
to the extreme.
Yeah.
So Alfarius and Omegon, their whole shtick is that you are Alfarius. So every single Space Marine in the Legion claims to be Alfarius.
And they all look the same.
And they all
look
look identical. Yeah.
Oh god.
And their whole
And they all claim to be Alfarius.
They all claim to be Alfarius. They all look the same, and like they do crazy espionage shit. Like they're in the walls, basically. I saw this really fucking funny video where it was like Rabute Goleman with a fucking Aldari lady, and they're like in bed and he's smoking a cigarette. And then he, like, turns to the Eldari woman and turns into Alfarius.
Oh, no!
And then the Eldari is like, and then turns into Aegon, and then just like a hyper-realistic SpongeBob painting of him going, what have we done? So fucking funny. Oh, my lord.
That is the Alpha Legion, though. They try to be smart and ahead of everybody, that they circle around to being stupid, but then they circle around to being smart again, but then they circle around to being stupid. It's very
absurd.
It's so funny.
Oh,
the
great.
hijinks they get up to.
But yes, it's very fun. Also very cool, like, paint scheme and stuff too. Very, very cool design.
Oh yeah, it's like shiny turquoise.
Yeah,
it's a
very
beautiful
cool.
color.
Very patience color. But anyway, that's where things are at right now. I'm just painting a lot. I've been really getting into it, working on my backlog. I'm hoping I can tackle that Stratus Night, you know. Probably is my next big project. I do have some like little minis I need to finish. I spent multiple days working on terrain for my D&D game, so now I'm like, I want to paint more. So, yeah. Oh. But, yeah, no. Alright, well, we're back.
That's pretty good.
We are joined by our lovely crew. We have Uzon, Danny, Helen, and some villain.
Yep.
Amaretto.
Also,
Sal.
10 minutes and 20 seconds.
Thank you. Hello,
That was from the
Ford.
poll.
Hello.
That was from the poll that was asking you how long this.
Everyone was voting more than 30 minutes.
Yeah, everybody was like 30
Hello,
minutes.
Hori
30 minutes.
Boulder.
It was 10
Yeah,
minutes, guys.
look at Hori Boulder! He's here! I love him! Oh, my heart is so full! And we have our Blue Jean Samurai, which is great. I'm so glad we got Thorn back for specifically being a samurai. Also, Roteller, this is a look. I like this look. Very good. 10 out of 10. Male Rogan and make this top look so good. Like,
It's just Ganondorf.
it looks like shit on me, but it looks so good on Male Roganen. Alright.
It's mostly because the tattoo spreads more on them too.
Yeah, the tattoo looks way better. Alright, Samurai. Resume. Alright. Let us continue with the quest line. It only took me 1 billion hours. Also, where's our seamstress? The random friend. Oh, there they are. Hello! Torch Silverheart. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the posse. They say bold book. Oh god, reading. Speaking of reading, let's move out. Let's go do the quest line now and cause concern to the masses. Speaking of reading, I've also been reading the Salamander Omnibus. I'm not that far into it, but it's really fun and it's very gay. It's so gay.
That's very specific.
It's like the first fucking chapter is a bunch of salamanders doing like a funeral rite, and they're all shirtless, wearing loincloths, and they're all describing all the muscles and shit. And I'm like, this is really gay.
Really gay.
Like, God.
This is so gay.
What's up, Errol? Huh. Oh god, immediately into a tavern with us. Dear lord. Alright, well, let us continue, shall we?
Chad, you have a drinking problem.
Hey, Monty, have you played Samurai in D&D? I have, it's really good. I haven't played a fighter. I played like a fighter in Ravenloft, but I've never actually played a fighter in like a bigger, longer campaign.
In Icewind Dale, you were one for a bit.
Yeah, Rune Knight was
But that
fun,
changed.
but yeah, lore, because of lore, that shit changed. Barbarian was really fun. I'll never forget when I'm being vague on purpose, but the incident happened where, a thing exploded and
Yes,
I remember everyone died and I popped out, I'm like, whoa guys, that was crazy, huh? Guys? And I was like the only one conscious out of everybody.
Damage resistance is resistance and a D12 for your hit points goes a long way.
Max Con, too, is also very helpful as well.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I digress. Alright. Hello, Musasai, we're back. A fraudster in the forest. Ah, patience. By the strength of your ore, you have clearly kept at your training. And in discharging the duty of a samurai in 2 cities now, you are slowly but surely becoming one in sooth. I hope that our time here will afford you further opportunity to grow. By the way, have you not seen Momozigo? He hasn't returned since he left us earlier. I worry that he has fallen prey to evil in the course of seeking it out. We should search for him. Let us split up and ask the locals. Surely one of them has seen our friend. Okay. He was wearing green. He was wearing green, so it might be hard to spot. Oh my goodness. What's up, Shotan? Yo, dude, nice nut, Ken.
Nut.
Alright. Let's go find a Lalafell. What's up, Bernadette? A hatted Lalafell? And he's a showmaster, you say? I recall the face of every adventurer who passed my post, but I've not seen anyone fitting that description. Sorry I couldn't be of help. Dang, alright. Our seamstress is with us, I love it. Sup, Oswald? You should be in our Tuesday game. That's Osmond, but Lalafell. The fellow dozing off thither was the only one I've seen, I'm afraid. Now, is there aught else I might assist with? Helping you achieve greater intimacy with the elements, perhaps? No, I'm good. Oh yeah, he is falling asleep. He's gone. Dude, that was me in yoga. Did I ever tell you about my time with yoga? My first
No, I
experience
don't
with
think
yoga?
you have.
So
Go for it.
I went to, my mom sent me to a lot of like acting and singing camps when I was a kid. Probably to build character and also to get me to stop playing video games. I went to one in Victoria Island.
Fucking failed there.
Yeah, right? Now
The more you
both
told me
at
not
the
to
same
play
time,
games, then what
baby.
the fuck's gonna happen?
So I went to this like summer camp. It was like an acting and singing camp in Victoria, and we stayed at like some dorms that was like the university dorms in the meantime, and then we would have the thing at like this building. And I had like dinner one night, and I went to bed, and I woke up like sick as a dog, like really sick. I ate something that must have not agreed with me, and I was like, for like 3 hours in the middle of the night was just like, bleh, you know what I mean? So I don't get, like, I wake up at like, 1 in the morning, which again, this is when I actually like was awake during normal human hours. Like I went to bed at like 9, woke up at like 1 in the morning and was just puking. And like the people were like taking care of me, and it kind of just passed. Like, when you get sick and then you get it out of your body and then your body's like, all right, we're good. It was like that. So I was like getting sick for like 3 hours, and then finally I felt better, went back to sleep. But the next quote unquote morning, that morning, I got up and I felt so fucking tired. Like my body was exhausted, I was tired. And the first thing we had that day was yoga, essentially. So we went to this big church because we often did a lot of singing in churches because the acoustics are We go to this big church, and they have like the front stages laid out with yoga mats. So we get there, I'm still like, my body is still exhausted. I go on the mat, and they're like, all right, we're going to start with like the tree pose. And we're like doing a bunch of standing poses, like, okay, now everybody lie down and like bring up your knees. And I just laid down, and the moment I laid down on that mat, I was gone. Like I just passed out. And apparently my friend told me is like the yoga instructor was like, not using my real name, but Monty? Monty, and then someone was just like, she got really sick last night. Like, they explained, like, yeah, she was, like, throwing up all last night, so she's probably really tired. So the yoga instructor's like, I'll just let her sleep. So they continued with the whole yoga thing, and I was just on the ground, like, I was, you know what, I can show you exactly what I looked like. I looked like this, man. I was like this the whole time.
No, here's the thing. Here's the problem, though. You talk in your sleep.
I didn't in this case.
Okay.
But I was passed out on the yoga mat, and everyone else was doing yoga around me, and I was just gone. And so I fall asleep, and then I wake up in the church. No one else is there. It's just me on a single yoga mat, and me being like, hello? Like, there was no one there, and I was like, what happened? I like dude, I teleported. Like,
Dude,
I know exactly that feeling.
Yeah.
Back in my Academy of Art days, I fell asleep during class, and it was the part of the class where like teacher gave us our homework, we're all done, and it's like there's just a few hours left in class to like work on things, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. I wake up like 5 hours later, and there's a different class being taught. Totally different students, totally different teacher. They just let me sleep. And so I just wake up in the middle of all these teachers and this class is going on, and I'm like, do I get up and leave? And I literally wait for like a break until like they're like, okay, we're on break for lunch, and then I get up and they're like, oh hey, like,
oh my god.
I was like, oh sorry. They just let me sleep. They were just like, hey, he's not bothering anybody.
I appreciated that instructor being like, okay, she got sick in the night, I'm just gonna let her sleep. And like, after I had that little power nap, I got up and I was totally fine. It was like I healed. But yeah, no, it was funny. All right, let us continue on the search.
I know exactly that feeling of just waking up
yeah,
and like, where am I?
Where am I? Forget. Sorry, complete different story. That was the same summer camp where we were doing like big group performances, and we were doing musical theater, like dancing, which I fucking hated. But I did it, and our instructor was so gay, like just flaming gay. I loved him. He was great. And like he was a great instructor. He was very good at teaching, and like he was really passionate about like staging. Basically, it's called musical theater, staging, and dance. So it's like we would perform this number, and we would all stage around and like do this performance. We were working on this big final performance, and I remember, not the same day, it was a different day, but I was really tired, and like my staging led me to basically a pile of crates, and like we did the performance, and we got to the end, and like we were doing this like whole thing, and then we got to the end, and I was like, okay, we're done, and so I sat down on the crate, and immediately he went, I'm gonna use my real name because it's funnier. He goes, Nadine, why are you sitting? Like, yeah.
Oh no.
And I was like, I'm tired. And he's like, why are you sitting? It's like,
I'm sleepy.
Good Lord.
Fucking love that guy. It was great. And that became like anytime I sat down, someone would be like, why are you sitting? And I'm like, shut up. Anyway. That's what happened, man. Anyway, oh my goodness. Alright, sorry. Forgive my bluntness, but you are not here with an opportunity for profit? Oh, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Yes, I did see a Lalafell much like you described. He was in the process of being taken away to the Adder's Nest, though I know not the circumstance. Oh shit, what? Why did our boy have a run-in with the police? What happened?
Oh, you know, sometimes it happens.
That noise. The dogs are getting taken away by the authorities, you say? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. There must be an explanation. Come, we must go to the addled mess at once. Good, Musasai. It's funny reading out his dialogue, you pick up more on how he wrongly pronounces things. What in the Kami's name could have happened? Why yes, as a matter of fact, we did apprehend the Lalafellan showmaster by the name of Momozigo. He was wanted here in Gridania for embezzlement. Oh shit!
Oh, what the fuck?
'Twas no large...
Oh no.
'Twas no large amount of coin to be sure, but a crime is a crime, and so we took him into custody on sight. However, that custody didn't last long, for the fellow up and fled when our backs were turned. He was last seen heading to the North Shroud towards Proud Creek, Ixel-held territory. We're presently deliberating whether to dispatch a search party, but in light of the fears, I fear that none will be forthcoming. This Momozigo is your friend. Perhaps you might consider searching for him yourselves. This bodes ill, Patience. This bodes ill. Come, Patience. We must find Momozigo before he falls afoul of those icky souls. Good shit, Musasai. Your grasp is going great. Alright, give me 1 second. I just heard a noise coming from my living room. I'm just gonna check the cats real quick.
Oh no, what did the cats do?
Dude.
Oh no.
It might not be them, but I just wanted to check.
You never know.
Well, now what?
Goblin just starts pooping furiously.
Oh no! It's how we get on the ceiling!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
It's a fucking projectile!
Yeah, they're fine. I think it's the dogs upstairs. Sorry, I just wanted to check.
No worries.
no
I
problem.
love checking on Goblin right now because she's in her heated bed that Chat got for her. And she looks
Oh.
so comfy. Every time I see her, she looks like the comfiest creature on planet Earth. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, your goodness.
Goblin is on a queen arc. There's no arc. She's a queen.
Mm-hmm.
That
She
is-
is the diva of the household. It's crazy.
I don't need character development.
I
I'm
wanna
already
get
flawless.
worse.
Oh no!
No, no!
That technically counts as character development though. You just develop to be worse.
I remember that was one of the first things my writing teacher tried to taught me in college. I kept wondering, like, how the hell am I supposed to make this character... I forgot what the exact assignment was, but she kept saying, for a character to be developed, it doesn't have to become a better person. It could even
Yeah.
become a worse person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A transformation doesn't have to be positive. It could actually be bad.
And also, characters don't have to go on a character arc.
What the fuck is my posse? Where'd they all go?
Sometimes they can go through the entire show and not learn a damn thing.
That was awesome, Joe Cat's campaign. That was so funny. Every other character had like a big pivotal character change or moment, and Oz did not change the whole campaign. He just got a girlfriend. That was literally it, and it was great. Like, it was like, I reunited with my people and found a place inside the world. I redeemed myself in the eyes of my order, and I found a path forward, even though I made a lot of mistakes. I managed to save my father and find my own path as a young person. Oz, I got a girlfriend.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty good. I'm gonna give the posse some time to get here. Horrid Boulder, what is your chocobo's name? Horrid Boulder, I need to know what your chocobo's name is right now. Please.
If the
Is it
writing,
the rock?
if the writing is good
Is it
enough,
Patience?
characters can be static. Side tangent, I'm watching BoJack Horseman right now.
That's pretty.
Meji Rom McQueen. Meji-Ro McQueen? You named your chocobo McQueen? Lightning
McQueen.
McQueen?
Ka-chow!
I would have
Chow,
fucking
dude.
lost it. I would have fucking lost it if the chocobo's name was Patience.
That would have been funny, yeah.
I would have fucking lost it.
For some reason, my my 2-year-old niece, my brother's daughter, she loves Cars. It's her favorite fucking movie.
It's okay, I'm gonna say something that's, you
yeah.
know, the
Okay,
first
oh.
Cars movie, I really fucking like.
Yeah,
A lot.
It's
Yeah.
fun. It's
I
fun.
like-
It's
It's a fun
fun.
movie.
I really like Lightning McQueen's, like, growth and development in that
Yeah.
movie. It's I know it's like kind of like, oh, it's something like
It's
revolutionary,
cliched.
but it's
Yeah.
good. It's good
Yeah,
development
yeah.
and good payoff and whatnot.
Cliched doesn't mean bad. It's like really well done.
Yeah,
I
really like
have
it.
not seen the second movie, so
No,
I cannot.
neither have I.
What second
I-
movie?
The
What
third,
are you talking
the third
about?
movie apparently is also good, but I haven't seen it.
There's a third movie. I had no
Oh my
idea.
God.
Apparently it's good. It's about like, you know, when you become older and like, you know, adapting
Ah.
to change and stuff like that, and like,
Hmm.
you know, using what you have to help others. It's kind of cute, but like there's
Yeah,
there's also
Okay.
The lesson of that movie is you are old, get out. The youngers are coming.
well, it's more
Oh,
like you know, but it's more like, okay, if you can't like, you know, if adapt to change more or less.
Yep. You're gonna get old. Instead of bitching about it, just Go with the flow.
Ready to
No,
attack?
I'm
Yeah.
making the youth sucking machine.
You're gonna be drinking blood. You're gonna be drinking baby blood to live forever. Is that your
Dude,
plan?
Glug.
I made the mention when a couple of streams ago, that I never understood as a kid. Why are there so many stories and horror stories and like what was it? What was it? You're afraid of the dark and stuff like that. Like those old stories and
Oh,
movies
yeah.
and stuff. And a lot of those stories were about old people stealing the youth of children. And I'm like, why? Why are people so obsessed with this? And now I'm in my 30s, and I go, I need to suck the youth out of the children.
I need to steal their souls.
I need.
I need to
It's
drink
like-
their essence.
It's like the
I
Squidward
understand.
rage. Like, why is Squidward so like angry all the time? And then you're an adult, you're like, oh, I get it. But now
I
you're
get
like,
it
you're
now.
completely different. You're like, oh, why do these people feel the need to steal the youth of the children? Oh, I get it now.
I get it now.
I will say this: I can't wait to enter my grandma with too many Halloween decorations era. That is my goal.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Hey, don't help me! Do not help me! Do not help me!
Oh.
Let me handle myself. I'm a strong,
Yeah.
independent woman. Let me fight my quest things.
Yeah, this is a very hard quest where
Yeah,
she's
it's
going
so
to hit
hard.
them once, and they
Oh
explode
god damn it! There's more.
like that.
Oh my god. Get up.
It's a
I
level
got-
100
Wait, he just
samurai.
fucking ran away, you little bitch. Come here. Momozigo, explain yourself. Hilarious, isn't it? Here I am on a heroic quest to punish criminals with you, but all this time I was a criminal myself. I was organizing a concert at the amphitheater, you see, but the songstress bailed last minute. At the time, I had a huge debt hanging over my head and no way of paying it off. You pulled a Vishojo?
Holy shit.
So I ran off with the money I'd collected from advanced ticket sales. I knew it was wrong, but I did it anyway. I'm no better than the crooks we've gone after. Will you punish me like you punished them? Yeah, just stab him.
Start just slicing.
Just starts whipping them.
To betray the people's trust and steal from them is a despicable act. Such evil cannot be suffered. Kill him.
Kill him, patience.
Broccoli! Our safe word is broccoli!
There. The evil in you is exorcised.
What?
You have committed a crime, 'tis true, but so too have you dedicated yourself to fighting it. From this moment forth, do you swear to be a changed man and always fight for justice? I swear! I swear! I'll never do anything bad ever again. I may not be able to wield a katana, but I'll fight with you nonetheless. You've not spent all your recent earnings, I trust. You would do well to return the money you took and beg forgiveness. If you apologize from the heart, I see no reason why the aggrieved would not forgive you your transgressions. So go and make amends, and let us continue our quest. We cannot well succeed without you. Thank you, Master Mususai. Patience. I'll go and repay the money and apologize this instant. Yeah, go do it.
Steal us more money.
If Momo's ego aspires to evil, he has much and more work to do. As it stands, he has reformed himself, and will make no more mischief. With that, our work is done. One fewer afflicts the... Musasai! That little jaunt through the forest should tax me so. There's no overcoming old age. Oh, how topical.
No.
Yet here I am, come to the other side of the world in the twilight of my years. I journeyed here to find a worthy new pupil. And find her I did. But if truth be told, I have one more objective. That is to track down and punish a fugitive from Hingashi, a disgraced samurai known as Kogarashi. Mark my words, he is the face of true evil, and it is my solemn charge to strike him down. Is this my microphone? Hold on, my microphone's incorrect. I apologize. Sorry.
How dare you?
I smacked it. There we go. I had the chance to do so before, but I failed. His strength far surpassed mine own. I could not defeat him. Forgive me. I should not burden you with this. Pray, dismiss it as but the hollow ramblings of an old man. Come, let us return to the city. Yes. I'm gonna drink my green tea. It's cold green tea, but it's good.
Delicious leaf water.
That's what it is.
Yummy. Oh, well, oh no, Patience Posse, I got teleported to Gridania!
They got left
Oh,
behind.
they got left behind. I'm sorry. I've given cause to doubt whether Momozigo has learned his lesson. All is forgiven, and all it took was a bit of money. I can come and go through Gridania as I please again. All
Yeah,
debts are
everything's
settled
all with
then.
money.
That as well. Let us move on to wherever the wind should blow. And the winds blow, it would seem, to snow-capped mountains. Momozigo, pray lead us there. Right this way, friends. We're going to Ishgard. Oh my god, Koo! I put the fish on sideways. Apply fish. Apply fish. Apply fish. Apply fish. Hello! Hello! How are you guys doing? What were you guys playing? What gam were you playing today?
Something about fish.
Something about fish and applying fish sideways, which is very, very good. Apply fish sideways. I put the fish on sideways. Sideways.
What does this mean?
Oh no! I think he's
Oh,
going crazy.
God game.
God game tabletop. Oh my! There's a tabletop RPG for God game. That's fun. The sickest. God game to me is like Calvin Ball, but like more chaotic, which is great. Amazing. We've been running one with 3 players for a year. It's awesome. Oh hell yeah! Oh my god, that rules. So what, why is the fish put on sideways, huh? Or is it just, that's just the way it is? I'm in it. Hell yeah, Reno B. Hell yeah.
When you hold the fish sideways, it's more deadly, right?
Oh man. Yeah, it's like sharper. You could throw it like a ninja star. That's just the way it is. Yeah, there you guys go. It's just the way it is, chat.
It's like when you hold the pistol sideways, it's a kill shot.
Yeah, or when you hold a bow sideways, it like doesn't really do anything, but it makes you feel cool. You know? Gangster style fish? Hell yeah, this is a salmon from the streets! Sorry. Oh my god.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome. We're doing
We're
doing the samurai quest line in Final Fantasy XIV. We're on Zalira. We're in Gridania Zalira right now, Crystal Data Center. So if you want to join the Patience Posse, you are absolutely welcome to do so. We're doing this as a little sampler before we jump into Stormblood, which is the 3rd expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. So yeah. Let us continue. Right this way, my friends. We're going to Ishgard. Let's move out. You've joined us. We talked about Warhammer and falling asleep in yoga class and falling asleep in regular class. And all sorts of fun stuff. This is a Final Fantasy stream, but it also functions as a podcast because
pretty much
we all yap. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'll speak for myself, but you know, I feel like we're all yappers here. Come on, posse, let's move out. Oh my goodness. Oh.
It's a sturgeon.
It's a that's a sturgeon. That's a fish. I lost my mind that stream. Oh my god.
Classic.
What was the game that Connor was playing?
It was Deus Ex.
The Fall,
Deus Ex.
right?
Yeah,
Deus Ex The Fall, and like
there was a lot of lead up. I
learned a lot about pissing etiquette in
yes.
Etiquette
in men's bathrooms.
Urinals and piss troughs. That was
very important.
I learned the horrors of the piss trough. That was like
If you show up to a shitty sports like gym, they don't have urinals. They just have piss troughs. It is a lawless land.
And I had to ask about like frickin' like what do you do like if there's like Because, like, you have to break up, like, spots.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what happens if it's crowded?
You don't take a urinal next to another guy when they're pissing. You gotta take it, like, one urinal over.
What happens if there's a bunch of people using all
You
the
wait.
You have to wait?
You wait.
Then why don't they just put, like, dividers between them or something?
Sometimes
No,
they
that
do.
would ruin the entire
But
experience.
even then, sometimes you don't want to be that close. Because they don't put dividers up by the faces. They go up to, like, your shoulder, so you're just there.
Oh my god.
The dividers are usually never big enough.
So crazy. And then, yeah, I lost my mind after that. It was crazy. Alright, let's go. Let's ride out. We're heading to North Shroud again, and then we're gonna head through to we're going through Mordona? Or we might be going straight to Kurthus. We'll see. But yes, we ride on our chocobos. We are a chocobo positive group. We ride on our chocobos to our locations whenever we do these streams. So yeah, little journey. But yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I remember you just like, I am a sturgeon, and then you yell like, that's a fish, and then I just lost it. I was so sleep deprived in that stream. Like, I hadn't slept for, like, a long time, so I just lost my mind.
It was just the lead-up of, like, Connor taking the, like, autism enhancement.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys were talking about the Predator movie where they're trying to kidnap a kid who has autism.
And steal his autism.
Steal his autism. It was,
movie.
like, what a bizarre movie. Oh, my God. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Raiders.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Remember the Predator movie where they tried to kidnap a kid and steal his autism?
Oh,
God, I wish I didn't remember that movie.
Just take Tylenol. Topical.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're going... Where are you guys going? Oh, yeah, we could just go here, huh? Sure. I'll take the wheel, chat. I'll follow you. A very dumb, like, decision, but... Where the fuck am I? I'm lost. Shit. Immediately got lost. Guys, where are we going? Oh my god, my chat. Shade says, Thera, your autism is mine now.
Good, take it. I don't need it anymore.
What?
Please.
Oh my god.
I will transcend past it.
Oh my lord. Oh, here we are. Where are we going?
The ADHD I'm trying to work on.
We're going straight to Ishgard, huh?
Listen, I had tried, Thera. I tried to work on my ADHD, but I got distracted.
Oh
I'm sorry,
God.
what were you talking about?
I can't remember. I was gonna say, like, oh man. We're going back to Ishgard again. I gotta get back on 14 and do some crafting. I've just been so busy painting, and like, that's been where my free time has gone, is painting and cross-stitching, because I'm working on some Christmas presents right now.
I mean, to be fair, what do you need to do the crafter for?
Glory.
Oh yeah,
and
I
honor.
should start getting Christmas presents.
Yeah. I usually do it throughout the year, but this year I kind of didn't do that, and this year it's gonna be a lighter Christmas, because shit's expensive right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The economy.
Yeah, I was talking to Shay, and Shay's just like, it's gonna be a light Christmas this year, just, like, don't stress about it, like, stocking stuffers, and that's kind of it, and I'm like, alright, cool, I'm totally fine with that. But I want to do a bunch of cross-stitches for people as a Christmas gift, because those are kind of neat.
Yeah.
I'm working on a Final Fantasy cross-stitch for someone, I won't say what it is, but it's very cool, and I'm very excited. And actually, also, I almost caught my house on fire working on it, so that was fun.
Huh?
Oh no!
Yeah.
The fuck do you do?
So the pattern is like, was the size, it's a big pattern, but there's not a lot of stitches, if that makes sense. Like, it's got like a big pattern to it. And so I had to print out the pattern and then tape it all together, and it was like 4 pieces of paper taped together. And I like worked on the cross stitch and then folded up the piece of paper and set it aside. And then I was like on a call with Leah and Zan, and I was playing the Pokemon TCG. I was like, oh, I want to light a candle. So I lit a candle, and then I bumped the paper into the candle, and it caught fire. And so I was playing Pokemon, and I turned around, and my desk was on fire, and I was like, oh my god, but thankfully I had a towel nearby, so I just, like, smothered the flames.
Good.
So, yeah. Anyway, I have a tea, like, candle holder now for safety, which was dumb, and, yeah, I had to, Thorn is cold. Thorn is fine. Look at him. Oh, no, he's cold. Never mind. I lied. But, yeah, no. I had to reprint that pattern and restart the cross-stitch, but I'm working on it right now, and it's coming out pretty good. So, just a lot of stitch counting, and the Ada cloth I have is not the best, but it's fine. I'm making it work. Alright, we're here. Ooh, so cold, but the tavern goers look at outsiders even colder. Such breathtaking snowscape. Though each of this land's regions may not change much with the seasons, collectively they are no less colorful than Hingashi. Now then, Momozigo and I will set to tracking down injustice in this city. In the meantime, my pupil, pray see to your sword arm. Pray see to it your sword arm remains warm in this frosty clime. Yes, sir. Tears in the snow. Ah, patience, your aura does not lie. You are aura farming, real good.
Look at you.
Your aura does not lie. You've grown stronger still. Since embarking upon our journey, you have made remarkable progress. Almost like you're a level 100 samurai or something, but ere long you'll be a fully fledged samurai. But on our mission, as we scoured the snow-swept stones and pillars of this city for evil, Momozigo came upon a disturbing rumor. It's just awful, Patience. A staged tragedy played out in real life. A young couple threw themselves off a cliff in the Western Highlands.
What the fuck?
As I hear it, the two were sweethearts from low-born families, but the girl had the ill luck of being fancied by a young nobleman. This Han Frank tried to force them apart, and he hounded them so badly that they decided to end it. Two innocent lives lost, and why? Because some lordling had to think with his member? He must be punished, I tell you. Yeah, he's thinking with his
Cut off his dick.
Thinking with his downstairs long nose. Heartrending as this rumor is, rumors are no basis for punishment. We must ascertain the truth of the matter. Let us begin by making inquiries of the couple in the bloom. Alright, let's do it. How do we deal with death, chat? With murder. Hee hee.
Yay.
Murder.
Ninja jump. Oh, nope. I messed it up. Ninja drop. Wah. Bam. Hello. A young couple that hurled themselves off a cliff? Alright, tragedy, no doubt. But it seems odd to go all the way to the Western Highlands to do it. No shortage of places to fall off around here. Wow. Thanks. Wow, dude. Alright. What's up, Mrs. Sai? Oh, it's down here. Oh, is it like a person down there? Hold on. Yep.
Yep.
Hello.
I forgot about these missions.
Folks are saying suicide, but I ain't convinced. I knew both of them, well, I did, and they're not the sort that just give up on life, let alone each other. Of course I heard about the poor buggers. Their luck ran out when Hon Friend took a fancy to the girl. He's a greedy bastard, just like his father. Look, I don't want to have to say that name. What the fuck is that name? Lord Dranois. I think it's Dranois. Dranois. Oh my god. Lord Dranois.
They just hit random. They just key smashed for that name.
That's just Rugen.
That's a Dragonborn name. Let's just be real. Yep. That is a Dragonborn name. Like one third of a Dragonborn name. And is Lord Dranyo. You know what? I'm just gonna call him Idran. Lord Idran. And the Fury forbids you get in the way of what you want.
I just want to point out that Automod hated fucking French.
French.
That's funny.
Oh my god. So a cloud of suspicion hangs over the suicide. It bears further investigation, but first things first, Momozigo has vanished yet again. Wait! Let's talk it over! Ah! Help me! Momozigo, he's in trouble! Come, patience! Shit. Where'd our boy go? This button is from Momozigo's garment, but he is nowhere to be seen. This bodes ill. That little fella, was he your friend? He was asking me about the suicides when some men bundled him up and carried him off. I hope he's alright. God, he'd be so easy to kidnap too.
So easy. I have thought about it multiple times.
You just throw a butterfly net on a Lalafell and you can just run off with them. Oh, bye. He just fucking leaves.
See ya.
It seems plain there are those who take unkindly to our investigation. Time for caution is past. Let us confront this Onafrond himself. He was recently sighted near the Fast Fiddle on the level above. Excuse me. Oh, maybe I'll make a cake today.
Cake?
I have some cake mixes, and I kind of want to make a cake.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
It's the way is crazy.
You gotta do the cooking by the book.
You know you can't be lazy.
Never use a messy recipe.
The cake will end up crazy.
If you do the cooking by the book,
Then you'll
you'll
have a
have
break it down, bitch!
Break it down, bitch! Never see you back it up!
Good lord.
Classic.
Such-
Why is Lazy Town so fucking memeable?
Oh, it's so good.
Would you like to hear the sound of...
Of a
Would
ball.
you like to hear this breaking a
have
window?
have you ever heard the sound of a ball breaking a window? No. Would you like to?
How much do I owe you? It's free. Sayos.
Oh my god.
I should watch more of that. It's such a.
It's your average kid show, but it's fun.
No, I mean the meme compilations of it.
Oh, the meme stuff? Oh yeah, totally.
On a front, he has threatened to jump. Go away! Let me die in peace! If you wish to throw your life away, we will not stop you. But first, answer me something and clear your conscience. Our companion was seized by unknown men while investigating the recent suicides, and it seems there is more to the incident than rumors would have us believe. Tell us what truly happened. I tried to break them apart. That much is true. But they didn't kill themselves. I brought her to the manor late one night and she learned things she wasn't supposed to know. Learned how my father was dealing illicitly in furite. I implored father to overlook it. I tried to convince him that she wouldn't talk, but he refused to listen. He ordered them to be to the Western Highlands, and they were... Oh, gods, I loved her. I truly did. As for your friend, I fear they mean to silence him too. At the Black Iron Bridge like they did the others. We thank you for your honesty and shall bother you no more. But though this, you are still young. You have all the time in the world to begin anew, to make amends, unlike this tired old man. We haven't a moment to waste. To Slack Iron Bridge, patience. Dude, he just say it, Musasai. You can. Alright. Alright, dude. Just like. You know. You'll figure it out. Just don't, you know. Alrighty, let's move. Don't say do a flip, chat. God damn it, I knew it.
I'm gonna jump.
What are you waiting for? What?
Han Friend
That
was as
moment-
much of a victim of this whole thing as the couple. Yeah. Like, he's guilty of being, you know, not taking a fucking hint, but he's not as guilty.
I remember that moment from the Scary Movie. Fucking old ass movie.
Oh
But
god, those movies.
is that a person at the top of the roof and just the girl was screaming, "What are you waiting for?" Because he's thinking of the killer, trying to kill them. What are you waiting for? And the guy just jumps, goes, "Fuck you, bitch!" God. Or when there's a homeless man and he's like, "Can you give me some cash? Can you give me some cash?" And she's like, "Here, have a sandwich." And as she walks away, he goes, "I asked for cash." Fuck! Throws the sandwich
Oh no.
God.
straight at her head.
Yeah, the worst crime he committed is being stupid and stubborn. Yep. Bad all around, but you know,
Yeah.
not a crime. But yeah,
You're
don't worry.
being an
We'll
idiot.
stop the Orthodox Church mafia. Let's do it.
If being stupid was a crime, I'd be fucked.
I would
Oh,
be,
that's fucking
I would
gone.
be
I'd be in jail for
Guantanamo
life.
Bay right now if that were the case.
Forever.
Oh my god. I think the stupidest thing I've ever done is I opened a door into my face. My own door. I grabbed the door with my right hand, but I pulled the door forward, directly smashing it into my face. And I was like, I need to go
I'm
to
trying to
bed.
think. I think the dumbest thing I've ever done is, this is back when I wore wristwatches. I had a cup of coffee in my hand, and I went to check the time, and I proceeded to pour all my coffee into my just like lap, and I was just like, I'm dumb.
I don't want to put you on blast, Thero, but I think one of the dumbest things you did was filled your car with gas while it was on.
Oh, what the fuck, Thorough?
Didn't you tell us you did that? We would go and fill up your car and you wouldn't turn it off when you were filling
Oh
with
yeah,
gas?
that whole thing. Yeah, until I was 25, I didn't turn my car off because when I'd fill up with gas.
Oh shit, there's a fucking fight.
Yeah.
I'm getting in!
How are you still alive?
Took me a second. Thero, how are you alive? I don't know. I completely forgot about that, but yeah.
Get fucked, idiots. This is our small man. We need him.
Listen, nobody told me to turn my car off when I went to fill up gas. Like,
Were you never in the car when your parents would get gas?
No.
No. I've never had my parents in the car when I got gas. I actually had to ask a friend to go with me to figure out how to actually buy gas.
No. You, when you were a kid in your parents' car.
Yeah, they turned it off, but like I just didn't think that was necessary. Why would you refuel the car just still running? Listen, I didn't know. And basically it took when we were moving up to Washington from California, I was driving behind my mom. We went to refuel, and I just go to refuel behind my mom, and she's like, why aren't you turning the car off? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, you're supposed to turn the car off when you refuel.
Oh
I'm like, what? I've never done that. And my mom's just like, Jeffrey, Steven, what are you doing? Brought out my middle name and everything.
Oh my god.
So.
Oh my lord. I
did that for 7 years. I got my car at 18.
You're lucky to be alive. Holy shit.
I got my car at 18 and I got to 25.
Holy shit.
Bro. Oh god, that makes me reminisce on like when I got my license and I drove for the first time by myself and I was like freaking out. But, you know, now I'm very confident. I had a terrible day driving today though. Holy shit. So, for context, so there was an incident at a recycling depot in my town. I'm gonna be vague, just because I don't want to dox myself, but there was a incident at a recycling depot in my town, basically closing it down. I had to take cardboard bottles in today, because I was like, I gotta clear out cardboard, because I have tons of cardboard in my apartment right now. So I loaded up the cardboard into my car and the bottles, and I drove down, and it was fucking pandemonium. It was like, I was in a four-way intersection, not a four-way, like, you know, four-way with, like, stop signs and shit. No, just a four-way. And I could not turn left to the recycling depot I was trying to get to, because a bunch of people are also trying to go there, and also, like, there was just endless traffic. So I had to like maneuver around in the most bizarre way to get there. I finally got there, went in, and there's a giant line going out the door for bottles and cans. And I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm not standing in line for like a really long time. So I just brought the bottles home. But the cardboard you can just take over to a bin and just dump it. So I dumped the cardboard, got in my car, and I'm like, I'm going the back roads. I am not going back on that main road. And, like, no one was signaling to, like, change lanes at all. Like, people were just weaving in and out of traffic. It was just chaos. And, like, oh my god. Sorry. I've been dealing with a lot of stupid drivers lately, and I don't know what is in the water or the air, but it's like, it never fucking ends.
People be stupid.
Yeah.
It's why I'm never ever, like, motorcycles are cool. I'm never gonna ride motorcycles.
Oh my
because I don't
God.
trust other people. I don't trust other people on the road.
I need my turtle shell when I get outside. I don't want to be open.
Yeah.
If everybody else was riding motorcycles, I'd be more open to it, but in every situation, even if you're in the right, if it's motorcycle versus car, you're going to lose.
You're gonna lose, yeah. No, 100%. Yeah. I know here in Canada, at the very least, I know in some places in America, it is legal to weave, like, between cars. In Canada, it is not. You are not allowed to weave between cars. Yep. I remember being in LA and, like, seeing a motorcyclist weave between... I'm like, that's what the fuck is he doing? And Bosco's like, no, they can do that here. And I'm like, oh my god!
Yep.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
that's so dangerous. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous, but people do it.
Yeah, people do it.
There's lots of dangerous things.
So many.
Yeah, but I like driving. And even though I have moments of just like, I always drive slow, like not slower than the speed limit. Like I always try and stick around the speed limit, and I pretend that no one's paying attention, to be honest with you. Like, I never trust other drivers because I'm just like, I don't know what your intentions are, so...
That makes you a good driver.
I'm a paranoid little bitch, but whatever. I also take my turns like an asshole, but I don't care. Sometimes you'll turn into a street that has a wide truck and Leon coming, and I'm just like, ugh. Anyway. Gods, that was close. I thought I was a dead Lalafell. You know the secrets. You know the secrets now. Forgive my delay. The deep snow makes you work for every step. So you are the heartless cur who stole 2 innocent young lives. It is over. Surrender yourself. Like hell it's over. Mistake me not for one of those useless mercenaries. Not a shred of remorse. Lowlier than a mindless beast. Such evil cannot be suffered. And then he died.
Just like that.
Our work here is... No. Mamusasai! I've not come this far to fall here. Worry not, my friends. 'Twas but a dizzy spell. Now then, I believe we've visited all the major cities of Air's Ear. It's Air's yet, but good try. Momozigo, you have been a fine guide and companion both. I am grateful for your help. All that remains is to find Kogarashi and deliver unto him his reckoning. Patience. In the course of righting wrongs across the land, you have become a great samurai, one whose skills rival even that of Kogarashi. There is little and less left in me to teach you. I thank the kami for blessing me with a fine pupil. Come, my friends, let us return to the city and find a place to warm ourselves. Right, guy, you are wearing sandals. Your dogs are out.
They're frozen.
Alright. How we doing? I mean, look. Hanamaru is weather appropriate in a way. Alright, bird up. Let's head back.
Bird out.
Let's move out, everybody. Let's go. Go, run, run, run. There we go. I like this questline. This is actually one of my favorite ones. The Samurai questline.
Yeah.
I think that Warrior and Dark Knight are by far the best, period.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Warrior's very fun.
Warrior's
Very
way
up
too
your
good.
alley.
But Samurai is one of the best. I think my least favorite is the Astrologian one and the Paladin one. Holy shit, the Paladin ones suck. Oh my god.
That seems to be a unanimous thing.
Yeah. Whoop, I clicked off the game. Ah! Here we go. Oh, man. Like, Bard is not bad. I like the adventures of the two guys you travel with. It's pretty great. White Mage is interesting for world reasons. Dark Knight and Warrior are just like, Warrior is just fun. Like, Warrior is just pure fun. And then Dark Knight is like really awesome. Like, no spoilers obviously, but oh man, it's pretty great. I don't remember Gunbreaker at all.
Oh god, yeah. You're just a bodyguard, if I recall.
Yeah, I think you're just like a fucking bodyguard. And then, Monk is also not bad. I like monks as well. Rogue is great. Rogue is fantastic. Ninja's okay, but Rogue is fucking brilliant.
Rogue is awesome. Ninja, I sleep.
Yeah, Ninja's a little bit like, you know, 7 out of 10, but Rogue is 10 out of 10. I hate Red Mage. I hate the Red Mage one. I'm not a fan of the Red Mage quest lines.
Why would you say something so controversial yet brave?
Ooh.
Black Mage also very good. The Black Mage questline. Oh, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna say
Fuck
this.
yeah, Black Mage is a good one.
Paladin, shit. Warrior, do it. It's one of the best ones. Probably the top 2 best ones. Dark Knight, I think the best one overall. Gunbreaker, I sleep. Monk, pretty good. Dragoon, very good. Dragoon is
We need to make a tier list.
A tier list, yeah.
Hold on. Dragoon is even better if you do it after Shadowbringers, because that guy is just schizophrenic.
Hold on. You know what? Fuck it.
Are you making a tier list? Oh my god.
The monk one is also like the guy is just so crazy.
Hold on, let me see if I can find,
Like, class tier list.
yeah, I'm gonna try Strikeforce classes. Stormblade characters, expansions, MSQ. I want the classes. Shit.
Just look up FF14 classes.
That's what I did, and it brought up... Oh, jobs and classes. Here we go.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, fuck it, we're doing this live. I'm sorry.
We're derailing the stream
We
for
are
this, chat.
absolutely derailing the stream for this. Hold on. Let me collapse the game real fast. I'm collapsing the game. We're doing this live. Hold on. Let's find... There we go. Here we go. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in real fast. Alright. We're not gonna spend too much time on this, but we're gonna do this real quick, okay?
I don't believe you.
Alright. Astrologian. I fucking hate it, F tier. Bard. Bard.
Okay.
A solid B. Alright? Wait, this is... Oh, that's like the... Yeah, this is Astrologian, so... And the fucking... This, too. Archer and Bard, B tier. I think Black Mage is S tier. I think it's... I'll say high A. Blue Mage...
Oh, apparently the globe is Scholar Summoner.
Oh, the fucking... Okay, let's just get rid of this shit. Get rid of that. Alright. Blue Mage, I'd say B. Very fun. Conjurer and, White Mage. I'm just gonna do White Mage, fuck it. White Mage, B. Also decent. I'd say C, actually. Dancer, fucking S tier. Love the Dancer quest line.
Yeah, the Dancer line is really
Dark
fun.
Knight's the best class quest in general. Dragoon, A tier, very good. Gunbreaker, fucking boring. Machinist, A tier, very good. Monk, gonna give it a solid, like, C. Ninja, C. Rogue, S tier. I will split those up. Paladin, fucking F tier. Reaper.
Ooh.
Reaper's B for me. I didn't like it as much. It was cool, but it was, like, not my favorite.
The biggest issue with Reaper is that it's way too short.
It's way too short. Red Mage, I have C tier. There's one part about it I like, the rest is all blah. Sage, I really liked. I came out of it really liking it, even though it's short, so I'm gonna give that one a B. Samurai, I think, is also B. Summoner, fucking A tier for a good there's a reference in there that's great. Scholar, I don't even remember, so I'm gonna put that one in D.
No, Scholar's pretty good.
Is Scholar good? I don't remember Scholar. I'll put it in C then. Warrior,
it is. You basically
S
do the whole healing of the Thorn Berries.
Haven't done Pictomancer, haven't done Viper yet. Monk, yeah. I will say this, weird random aside, I think the Weaver questline is also A tier for me. I like the Weaver questline, I think it's great. The cooking questline also is pretty decent.
I wanna say the Scholar questline has one of the cutest couples.
That's true. That's actually a good point. Yeah. Actually, yeah. You know, now it's coming back to me. A tier. I just remembered. But there you go. That's my tier list from my own experience.
Wait,
the Pugilist questline is better than the Monk questline in my opinion. I'll put that one at A. And you know what? I'll bump up that to B. The Conjurer questline I fucking hate. So there you go. That's my feelings on it. Yeah. Sorry, I hated all the characters in the Astro questline. I hated every single one of those fuckers.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
There wasn't a single character in that entire questline that I enjoyed at all. At all. And I'm gonna say right now, Curious Gorge is the greatest, like, class questline NPC ever. In anything.
Especially for the pun.
Oh, I love it.
The fucking pun.
I love that the first time you meet is like, if you make fun of my name, I will fucking feed you your own spinal column. And you're like, alright, fair enough.
Damn,
Okay.
alright, calm down, dude.
Alright, dude, jeez.
Alright.
Just a comment.
There we go. That was like my... Monty, do you only like Warrior because it's the road job? No, because I think it has some of the greatest cutscenes in the entire fucking game.
Yep.
And it has the greatest characters in the entire fucking game. And it's also, like, I think the one class quest that made me actually fucking howl and cry with laughter. That is how much I love that quest line. Yeah. So... Oh, my lord. Anyway, let us continue. Patience, thank the gods you're here. It's Musasai. He collapsed again as soon as we entered the gates. He's resting in the inn right now, but the Chirurgeon, he said that the old man is gravely ill. He hasn't long left. It's a wonder he could even draw his katana. All this time he's been pushing on by sheer force of will, punishing evildoers across the land, even saving my hide. What is it drives him on? Why does he go to such lengths to find this Kogarashi character? The old man won't breathe a word on the matter, but there must be some reason. If only we knew, we could finish his duty in his stead. For now, there's naught to do but keep watch over him. I'll see to that, so you needn't worry. If there's a change, you'll be the very first to know. Alright. Sensei is dying! No! Alright, I will be 2 seconds. I'm just gonna take a little break. I'm just gonna use the bathroom and I'll be right back, okay?
Go piss,
Got
girl. Chat, if you are upset by the tier list, forward all your emails to just forward them all to Monty.
Every single one of them.
Yep. Forward them to
I
Club
woke up
Penguin 69420@gmail.com.
the second I heard the scholar being shat on, I woke up. Like, what the? How dare you?
You stop shrimping in your chair. Which chat, that's your warning. Stop shrimping. Straighten
Stop
that
shrimping.
back. No
Oh,
shrimping.
God. Ugh.
Also, chat, don't tell Monty. I'm playing Mega Bonk in the background.
What? How dare you? How dare you be playing a different game doing all of this? I'm not gonna sim. How
Listen.
dare you?
Listen. It's really fun. It's really fun. You chat, if you don't know what Megabonk is, you can play as a sunglass wearing like skeleton on a skateboard. There, that's all you need to know.
It's just a weird. All I see whenever I see someone play that game is just hordes of monsters and explosions. That's it.
Yep. I want my class quest back. Are they gone?
Well, yeah, we haven't had any class quest anymore. It's just the role quest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they don't do
Mhm.
class content anymore.
Nope. People complain that there were too many. Well, no, people specifically complain that they had to quest to get skills,
Oh, I see.
so they stopped with that. The stories were also wrapped up, so there wasn't anything else to tell with them. So they just, for every expansion going forward, they just put them all together into a role quest. This is the tank quest. This is the mage DPS check. It's the healer quest.
Mhm.
It's less work for them, and not necessary because again, the stories wrap up. The stories for each class they're done.
Yeah.
If you did finish all of the quests and you finish Shadowbringers, if I recall, I could be wrong. You actually get an extra quest with those NPCs. There's a yellow quest for each of your classes that basically gives a bit of a goodbye and a good wrap up to the stories.
I have a banana.
The Dragoon one is really good.
Banana.
I was gonna say, since it might come up, when we do our playthrough, we will be doing all the role quests. So,
Did I say something wrong?
no?
Oh.
Oh, banana. Yeah, I knew the emails were coming.
Banana.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it. That one snuck up on me out of nowhere. Connor wasn't here to steal it from me.
I'm trying to help, fix my diet right now.
Me too.
I had dinner because it was Heartsy's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, we were chatting. And I was talking about how I'm hungry all the time. Like, I'm constantly hungry.
I feel it.
A lot. Part of the reason is because it's a side effect of a medication I have to take. But the other part of it is I just eat like garbage. And my metabolism's super fast. So I was talking to Heartsy about it. Heartsy's like, oh, you should start eating, you should have a protein bar. And I was like, oh?
Yeah.
So now for breakfast, I'm trying it out. The thing is, a lot of protein bars are like, beans. Or some sort of really, farty ingredient.
They can have a lot of sugar as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just drink a hot chocolate in the morning, so it's, an upgrade. But it's I should get more protein in my diet because I'm not gonna lie, chat, I mostly eat tofu and fish now. I can list 2 different times where I had red meat this year because it's just so fucking expensive.
Go hunt a deer or something.
Right?
Is that a Canadian thing? Hunting?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so funny because I had chicken and vegetables for like breakfast today.
Screw protein bars, Monty. Eat pemmican? What the hell's pemmican?
Hell?
I think it's like soldier food.
Like what? Send that to the trenches.
I will say this, eating the protein bars has given me really good energy. Like, I actually have been like, oh, I eat this and now I feel alive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, protein is it's one of the hardest things to digest, so your body takes its time to get the energy out of it.
I haven't been snacking as much as a result, which has been very good for, you know, trying not to just gorge myself on food. But I'm not gonna lie, I would just destroy a bag of chips right now, but I'm like, no, banana. Eat banana.
Banana.
And I'm trying to, like, eat healthier in general.
Dude, it pissed me off so much. I remember telling you this. My parents kept saying, you should eat more fruits. You should eat more fruits. You should eat more fruits. I'm like, okay, sure. I eat a banana. Like, yeah, okay. And then later in the day, I eat another banana. And they go, that's too much. I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's fine.
Don't eat that many bananas. And I'm like, but you told me to eat more fruits. Eat something else. Okay?
Yeah, if you eat too many bananas, you'll die of radiation poisoning, Bracky. They're trying to protect you.
Yep.
Pemmican is dried bison pounded to powder. Oh, I should have known this. Pemmican is dried bison pounded to powder and mixed with bear grease and dried berries. It keeps forever. God damn. Yeah. But again, I'm trying out a bunch of different protein bars. Like, I'm trying to find the balance between, like, tastes good, gives me energy, and doesn't make me fart out my ass. So far, there's two that I like. I had one the other day that made me fart really bad, but I had another one that was like, I had a couple toots and I was done.
No, good to know.
But yeah, I've been noting down which ones I like to see if I can get more, but they are expensive. That's the only downside. Like, Jesus Christ, are they expensive? But yeah. But I had one this morning. I woke up, I had one, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so awake.
That's one of the things when it comes to healthy food is it's
always fucking expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, my thought though is like, what if I eat this instead and I'm not eating, like, you know, tons of other stuff? Kind of out, you know, it balances out a little bit. You know what I mean?
What I do myself, I already don't eat as much in between meals, but I just drink water. I just fill myself with water faster.
Yeah, that's the other thing I've been doing too. Is like, am I hungry or do I need water? Try not to get water poisoning. Thank you. So.
I'm gonna drown.
I'm not trying to be like, you know, I'm gonna become a gym nut, health nut. I'm just like, let's just improve these things because I've been eating like garbage for a while, and it's like, okay, we're done with like crying and eating buckets of ice cream. It's time for, you know, just better eating overall, you know.
A bad diet can affect your overall mood and your overall health. Yeah.
But again, it's also, but it can be hard to, like, you know, if you're in a bad way, it can be hard to cook and do stuff. But
what's really helped my mentality with dieting is telling myself I'm eating to live. I'm not eating for pleasure.
Yeah.
Because I listen to some I listen to some dietitians talk, and some people will look at food and not see a problem with like eating junk food because it's food. You need food to survive. What's wrong with eating junk food and pizza and shit? It's food. It's keeping me alive. And this guy basically said I was addicted to food, and just, I don't know, using the word addicted, like, just flipped a switch in my brain. Is like, oh, you can like form a bad habit with like dieting. You like with like, this sounds like hyperbole, but like drugs, like you can
food, you can absolutely get addicted to food. Like,
and so
that's mine. Like, I love food, and I have a very hard time
Me too.
handling, like when someone leaves gummy bears at my house, those gummy bears aren't gonna last 5 seconds. They're gonna go into my mouth.
Yeah, if I could eat cheesecake and pizza every day, I would, but I can't because I would die. So I have to just think in ways of like, I need to think of like ways to like nourish myself to live. And it's an interesting game to play.
I also adopt the mentality of like, and it's the one that we talked about, but there was a nutritionist I watched who was like, hey, you know, if you gotta eat dino nuggets, here's a way to add stuff to this to make it where you're getting more nutrients as a result. Like, you know, or like, hey, don't just straight up remove shit from your diet. Because the thing is, and this is my mentality on like food and stuff, the problem becomes everything is unhealthy. Every single thing, no matter what happens, is not good for you. You gotta, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be chugging 2 liters of Coke a day, but, hey, if I'm eating a smoothie, yeah, there's sugar in it, but it's better than eating nothing, right?
Yeah.
Like, that was the biggest problem, is trying to improve stuff, was just like, you'd be like, no this, no that, none of this, and it's just like, well, then what the fuck is left? There's nothing left!
And smoothies are also good, because you could put kale and spinach in them.
Yeah, and it's just like, that's the thing, you add stuff to stuff, right? Like, I eat ramen noodles. I fucking love, these Korean ramen noodles. And when I make it, it's not just, I'm not just eating the ramen noodles. I am throwing a shitload of Napa cabbage, like baby corn, fish cakes, tofu, green onions out the butt, and just like a ton of vegetables and stuff in there, like tons. And then I eat that.
You eat exactly like my fiance.
But it's like, it's a convenient meal, and but it's not like I'm just eating like starch and sodium, but it's like, yeah, it's still in there, but at least it's like I'm getting other things too. Also, yesterday I made a yakudon, which is like it's called mother and child bowl, which is like a chicken and egg like dish, and that shit is delicious. Oh my god, is that shit delicious. So yeah, no, I'm trying to eat more. Like tonight I'm gonna have miso soup. I'm gonna make miso soup, and I'm gonna make fried rice, because I had some leftover rice from yesterday, and like I'm gonna try and cook like this. But again, that is to say, I'm trying to help with my diet a little bit, but also like I'm not. I think the moment you start shaming yourself is like you just immediately lose the track, right? Where it's
you can't shame or embarrass somebody into a good habit.
I literally, like, yesterday, for D&D, I got like a bottle of 7-Up, because I just wanted a bottle of 7-Up. And I remember feeling guilty, and I'm like, no, but you had, literally, for breakfast, you had a protein bar. You drank a ton of water yesterday. You can have the soda, but for dinner, we're gonna have something really healthy. So, yeah. You have to love yourself before you can change yourself, yeah. And, like, guilt's the worst thing when you're trying to improve yourself. You shouldn't try to improve yourself out of guilt. You should try and improve yourself out of a desire to just be better, you know?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
But I'm trying. I'll slip one day. I'm sure I'll have a day where I just eat chicken nuggets and cry, but, you know, it's okay.
Well, not to spoil a bit, because we're watching BoJack Horseman, but there's a bit where it's just like, well, what if I relapse again? And it's like, well, you'll get sober again. It's just, just get back on that horse.
Yep. Also, chat, I'm grabbing you. I'm grabbing you. I'm grabbing you right now. I'm holding you. Thank you for getting me that rice cooker from my throne. That has been single-handedly, like, the most revolutionary, like, that and my air fryer are the two most revolutionary kitchen things I own. I can't breathe. I'm sorry, Daniel. I'll put you down, Daniel. But, like, I use the air fryer to do, like, I have, like, chicken strips, and I chop that up, and I do, like, big Caesar salads now with that. That's one of my favorite meals. Yeah. It'd be nice if the romaine would stop getting shipped in all wilted and awful, but yeah.
My favorite appliance is the immersion blender.
Ah, yes.
I can make smoothies. I also, it helps to eat healthy when you have a big backyard with a garden.
Yep.
Where I've moved into. We have more tomatoes than we know what to do with, so
you should talk to Shay. Shay could probably give you some advice on that.
Well, I've been making pasta sauces. I've been making bruschetta.
Yeah. I think the other hard part, at least for me, is that I live alone. Like, when you live alone and you cook for yourself, it's much harder to get, like, healthy ingredients, because all healthy ingredients are sold in such large fucking portions. It's brutal. Yeah, your Capri salad! Oh my god, Shahalem, that looks so good. Oh my god, Shahalem, like, says, like, oh, well, these tomatoes, what should I do? And I'm like, you should make, like a mozzarella Capri salad. That'd be so good.
Yeah, I've made, I've made, like, burrata cheese, like, toast things, and...
Yeah.
It's been delicious.
To give you an idea of like where my mentality's at, it's like, you know, people are just like, oh yeah, you can get like, you know, vegetables, right, that you dip in like a dressing and then eat, and people are like, oh, but the dressing has like fats in it. It's like, oh no, but you're eating a shitload of vegetables, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Because then it's like no, stop doing that. It's like, well, what the fuck's left? Like, stop it, shut up. Also, make sure the people you get your information from are actual nutritionalists and not like lifestyle influencers or shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat grass.
The last time I went to the doctors, and he was really, that's part of the reason why I'm really trying to diet. He was like, do this, do that, do this, and I'm like, yeah, I will. I promise not to like quote some YouTuber about it. And he's like, no, now people are quoting ChatGPT, and I'm like,
yeah. Oh.
I don't like it.
But it's small steps. I'm trying my best. But, you know, it's like tonight I'm like, I have like a bit of a meal plan, and then tomorrow I think I might do like a udon stir fry with my remaining vegetables, and I'll have to probably go out and get some more vegetables again.
That was me with walking. Like I had stopped going out of my house 5 years ago, and I decided to start going back to walking just for the sake of, you know, not turning into a goddamn potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next step for me, is figuring that out.
I haven't gone back after I fell, but still.
I'm trying to find like even just like a 1-hour yoga class that I can go to and maybe do, but it's a bit tricky, but I might figure it out. Anyway, let us continue, shall we?
Let us commence forth.
All right, hello. My sensei is dying. Patience, we have the situation. Musasai has disappeared from his in-room. We just talked about veggies for like 20 minutes. How could he have gone in that amount of time? He's in no shape to be up and about, and he left without even taking his medicine. Weakened as he is, though, he can't have gone far. I'd wager he's somewhere in the city still. Let's split up and look for him. I'll focus on the broom, and you Saint Valoroyant, and you Saint Valoroyant's forum. Alright, let's go. Oh, my mouse is acting up. Why are you acting up, mouse? There we go. Alright. Let's ride, Patience Posse. We got an old man to find. Look, where will we find him? Oh, this direction. Yeah, thanks for listening to the health talk. Like I said, I'm trying to, like, improve things. The other day I was, like, working on Warhammer stuff, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should, like, vlog. But vlogging is hard when you don't show your face.
It's true. It's true. If only there was some virtual
way to do it.
Model that you could, like, emote with. Some virtual way to put yourself in
That's some crazy talk right there, Pharaoh. I didn't need you to slow your roll there.
Nah, you're right.
Nah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun to do, like, yeah, something like that, maybe. Because, like, I want to do, like, do you guys remember, like, Magikarp used Fly, like, Journey to Warhammer? I don't think I could do something that crazy, but, like, that was just a fun, like, kind of vlog learning about stuff. But I digress. Let us look for the old man. Where do they serve the early bird dinner? He will probably be there. Musasai is not in the area. Alright, well, they don't serve early bird dinner here. And they don't give a Senior's Day discount. Do you guys have that in America, Senior's Day discounts?
Seniors just get a discount, usually.
We have, like, a thing where you get, like, an extra discount on Thursday, the last Thursday of every month.
Yeah, seniors just usually get a discount. Yeah, normally people 55 and over just get, like, 10% off everything.
10%.
Sensei! At last we are alone. Good, good. The remedies of this land aren't to my liking, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I brought with me potent drafts from the Far East that restores one's vigor for a time. It's rhinoceros horn. It's like, no, Musasai!
It's crushed up tiger fangs.
Ooh.
While its effects last, there is work I would do. As I explained to you earlier, I came to Air's Ear for 2 purposes. The first was to find and train a worthy pupil. The second was to find and punish the fugitive Kogarashi. However, I had yet to tell you of his crime. Kogarashi's crime was to create a killer. His pupil went on a killing spree, cutting down numerous Hingan dignitaries, one after the other. In my land, the master is held accountable for the deeds of the pupil, and Kogarashi's hands were deemed no less bloody than the murderer's. For his punishment, he was ordered to commit seppuku, atonement by ritual sacrifice. But desiring to live, Kogarashi forsook his honor and fled here to Air's Ear. That he should thrive in spite of all the deaths he had caused is an affront to the very nature of the samurai, the very spirit of the samurai. It is unforgivable, and he cannot go unpunished. But try as I might to render justice, as is my duty, I could not defeat him. Countless times I tried, but I always faltered. But you, Patience, you have grown tremendously since you first began walking our path. Strong as you have become, I am confident that you can face Kogarashi on equal standing. This is your final trial. Find Kogarashi, defeat him, and your training as a samurai shall be complete. Kogarashi makes his lair in the western highlands of Kure-As, at a place called Twin Fools. Let us... Musasai, I love you, my dude, but you... Okay. Let us set off. But as you make your way, remember, 'tis a loathsome wretch you go to face, who places his own life before honor. Such evil cannot be suffered. Alright. Well, let us go. We're heading to the Twin Fools. I don't know, I've always been just interested in, like, vlogging content.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to be like, what's up, everybody, and just jump.
What's up, it's ya boy?
What's up, everybody? I'm Patience Suriario, and I'm about to throw all these people down a canyon for 10,000 gil.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the Patience Games.
Oh god. We're gonna break the Geneva Convention here on the Patience Games. What makes this event extra special is denying people their medications.
I'm gonna pay these members of the Patience Posse 10 million gil if they eat a whole chocobo. Raw.
Begin now.
The Chocobo mukbang begins now.
Yeah, Chocobo's alive too.
No!
Eh.
Just tied up to, like, train tracks.
Oh my god. We are the Patience Posse, and we're heading to this new bar to drink all the alcohol. Welcome to Patience, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Oh, we got a ways to go, chat.
I think my favorite quote from Guy Fieri is like, I may have been born stupid, but I'm not gonna die hungry.
Where the fuck are those guys going? Where the fuck are those guys going? Yeah. The rest of the crowd went a completely different direction. I'm taking the long way. We're gonna ruminate on this.
Ruminate on the possibilities.
Understand, 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 understand the concept of love. Ugh! Oh. I also feel kind of bad because like Arkolf was being like you goober, but like you ever
What?
get like so hyper fixated on something and it's all you can think about and it's all you want to do, and then you're just like every time
Hello.
you're like oh, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's me with Digimon.
That's me right now with fucking Warhammer. It's just like I just want to paint. I'm turning into Gaijin Goomba and I'm scared.
Gaijin Gumbers.
I understand.
But I actually want to try and like get out and play because the people in my local scene are very nice.
Yeah. I'm quickly learning if you live somewhere where there's not a lot of people, like the Warhammer scene is like, oh my god, another player! Oh!
Yeah. Well,
Please!
margin the pool is smaller, which means there's like less, you know, less bad
Exactly.
actors as a result.
Yep.
Makes me sad though, because like I remember talking about my Warhammer tournament experience, and like everyone was just like, "Oh, I hate I hate my local scene," and I'm like, "That's so sad."
Nah.
Fuck.
Eh. In every hobby, you get those
Oh,
guys.
Shit. Okay, we're going up a
Every
hill
time.
here.
Unavoidable.
I lucked out with my tournament. I appreciate the fact that everyone was so patient with me because I thought it was a brilliant idea for my second time playing Warhammer 40k to do a fucking tournament. But everyone was like, I'm here to go like 0-3. That is my goal right now, is to go 0-3. And everyone was like, all right, well that's a good attitude if you're just learning.
Yep.
Oh shit, he's got a hat on now. But yeah. Right now, I know the hotness is Trench Crusade. Right now is the big hotness
Oh yeah.
in my
Oh,
town. Ugh.
I just cannot forget about that one post I saw online of a Warhammer tournament where a dude was accused of having those loaded dice.
The way oh my! Did you see the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. To always go first in the tournament, and when he started being called out, he's like, I don't know, they're not loaded. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
He goes to the bathroom and tries to flush the fucking dice
down the toilet, but they're lead, so they sink to the bottom. They don't go. One rolls a 6 and one rolls a 1, so that way you can like prove that they're not weighed. And it's pretty great. So I don't get I never can understand that. Like if you're just gonna like lie, what's the point in like playing
It's
a
because
game?
because they don't like losing.
They don't like losing and they just want to win.
God,
It's the same reason people. It's the same reason people hack on Call of Duties and Battlefields and shit. They don't like losing and they like making other people's lives miserable.
Some people are so bad at games that all they do is win.
Yeah. And there could also be a sense of entitlement to it, like they think like, oh, like
prize
other
money
people
too.
are cheating. Other
Prize
people
money
are
too.
cheating, so what's wrong with me?
Yeah. Oh, prize money too. That's a good point, Discotheque Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if money gets involved,
Yep.
I guess. Ironically, the tournament I went to, there was no cash prize, but there was a prize for Best Painted Army and Best Sportsmanship, which was great. I won the Best Sportsmanship one too, which I was like, oh,
Oh, look at you.
nice. And I used that to buy some armatures. But the people are really, really cool and really nice, and I'm like, man, I want to go back and like play again. And I actually went to go pick up some glue. And I walked upstairs because my friend Gaius was there, and one of the guys playing Warhammer was like, oh my god, you're the Lancer girl! Like, because I had a Cerastus Knight Lancer I played in the tournament, and they're like, oh, you gotta come back and play again! And I'm like, I should! Going outside is fun, and I did really enjoy my time playing in the tournament, even though I lost, like, I should have lost all 3 of my matches. The only reason I didn't lose my second match is because the person had a very... Like, it was a snowball army, so it starts really weak, but then it gets really strong at the end, and because I was new, my turns took so long that we never reached that point where the army was gonna pop off. So it was like, I felt so bad, because I was like, do you want me to just, like, concede? And he goes, no, you won, technically. It's like, that's fine. And I'm like, okay, as long as I'm not, like, sabotaging you getting to, like, some big tournament, because they were, like, LVO players and stuff, so, yeah.
LVO's going on right now.
Yeah, I have been watching the live stream of it, which has been a lot of fun, so... But I'd like to go back.
There.
I'd like to go back, and I'd like to play again. Also, Kill Team. I really like playing Kill Team. I want to play Kill Team again. Alright! Let's find this evil guy and defeat him, Musasai. Let's kill this scum of the earth. Here we are, patience. Are you ready to deliver unto Kogarashi his reckoning? Hell yeah, I am. Such evil cannot be suffered. ... There is no room for doubt, no need for pity. Evil such as this cannot be suffered. So do what must be done and strike me down. I am Kogarashi.
Nani?
Nandato. Kogarashi. I wore this name once upon a time, as I won this Jingasa. Together with my pupil, I journeyed the length and breadth of Hingashi, hunting down evildoers, but my guidance was lacking, and ere long my pupil strayed from the path, and the rest of the tale you already know. I failed to prevent his murderous rampage, but instead of taking responsibility, I took flight. Instead of honorable death, I chose dishonorable life. Countless times I turned the blade upon myself, but always my courage faltered, and so I have lived to this day with my disgrace. Furthermore, I deceived you. I masqueraded as a protector of peace, a paragon of virtue, when I am anything but. I spoke loftily of rendering punishment unto the wicked, when the one most deserving of it was me. My punishment is long overdue. Render it unto me, patience, and your training shall be complete. I don't want to kill you, Sword Grandpa!
You have to do it.
You're like the grandfather Patience never had. It is not your master who stands before you, but a great evil. Now come! Come and take my head, else I shall take yours. I'm going to fight this man, with tears streaming from my face. Unlike before, this is no game. It ends only when one of us lies dead. Sorry, Sensei. Defend yourself, Patience!
You're a fast old man.
Not now, not to illness! I am not finished yet! I missed my timing and my buff. Fight, Patience, fight! Or you will die! Oh shit. Ah, shit. Frozen blade, come to bloom. Don't make me do this! How strong you have grown, my pupil. Your training shall soon be complete. I am glad. Now for my greatest test. Just eat some more rhino horn. The technique of which I earn my name. Drawing upon my blade's power, I shall call forth 4 violent winds. Show me the fruits of your training and weather it.
The Rhino Horn's just a placebo effect. It does nothing.
Holy shit. He just like bites it. He's not even like soft or anything. It's like a Rajang.
Death comes! Hold nothing back, do you hear me? Ah! Ah! Execute him. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, old man! chill out. No! No.
You did it!
Da, 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 da. Well done, my pupil. You have fulfilled your duty. The final technique. You have drawn it forth. Good, good. I have served my purpose. Now end it. Give this villain his just punishment. Patience! Oh God, what have you done?
He made me do it!
Peace, Momozigo. It was my doing, and no more that I deserve. No, stop! For the love of the 12, that's enough! Excise the evil in me, have you? Absolve me of my crimes. Patience, you have become a greater samurai than I ever dared to hope. Living in shame and coming to this land, it was all worth it. The evil in me is no more. Now I may know peace in the realm yonder. No, Musasai! Please don't die! You can't! My time was nigh. Better that it end this way. Patience, Momozigo. Every moment of our journey I cherished. Aww. Our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts the realm. Thank you, old man, for everything. We'll go on one last journey together to the promised place. Musasai bade me bury him here, where I could look upon the western seas. didn't know why at first, but now I think I do. He wanted to watch the setting sun, watch it begin its return journey to the east, to Hingashi. No doubt he wished that he could do the same. He missed his homeland dearly, and to the last, the thought of his errant pupil weighed on his mind. Well, I suppose we should get... I'm sorry, I'm sad. Well, I suppose we should be going. Let's leave Musasai to rest and head back to Ul'dah. Oh. While we were on the road, the old man told me something. That before he died, he wanted to leave behind a pupil into whom he has poured all of himself. I don't think he could have found a better person. And as his final pupil, I get the sense that he's entrusting his legacy to you, Patience. So I hope that you'll keep on protecting the peace as Musasai once did, seeking out the wicked and bringing them to account. And remember, always, such evil cannot be suffered. Aww, and that's the samurai class! Oh my goodness.
And after that
Yippee,
day...
I killed my mentor! Yay!
Yeah!
You did it!
Alright.
Get fucked, old man!
No!
Ah, fuck you!
Fuck you, old man!
Uzan, I feel you, dude. I now know what it's like to be you. Yeah. Yeah.
Just being sad.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it. There's something I need to
Shell.
do. Shell, read the room, Shell. Posting banana.
Banana.
Funny.
Yeah. Okay. Let's bird up. I love Musasai as a character. That's what makes the Samurai questline so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good one.
Let's run. I love the fact that he can't pronounce a lot of shit. He just fucks up everything. It's just cute.
He's trying.
He's trying. He's old and from another country, yeah. Another thing taken from me. Alright.
Oh no, but in this case, you are the one who did it.
True.
Your hands are covered in blood, Patience.
Oh god, no.
Good time.
It is good that we, like, reflect, like, you know, us, like, abolishing his crimes in the last moment so he can be at peace and we don't have to kill him.
This entire fortress full of bodies.
I keep smelling, like, not bad smells, but just weird smells, because our heater system is, like, working now, so there's, like, the smell of the dust.
The dust.
Dust.
Looks like a lot of people beat us here.
Yeah, you're getting proper, respectful position. Good.
Gosh. Man. Well, so kind of an early stop. Like, I knew this was gonna be kind of a shorter episode.
That's okay.
But this is
Yeah.
officially like the last thing we're doing before we jump into Stormblood.
Store more blood.
boy.
Born
More
for
blood.
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 I will say this. I will have to work on the trailer. There is a chance that next week we won't have a session of this. And I will keep you guys posted in the Discord. Please keep your eyes on the Discord. I will announce when we will be doing filming, for the trailer. So, I have a group of people I need specifically for Machinima, and then I want everyone, for some group shots and also some specific shots I want for the trailer. That being said, please have your glamours ready for that. I'm assuming most people who are here are in that glamour, but, be sure to have your glamour prepared for that trailer. So, yes. We will be doing the filming in the Discord. So if you want to join for the filming, we'll be doing it the way we did it for Heavensward, where we have everybody in the Discord muted, and we basically direct you guys for specific scenes. I have to make sure I'm at a point where I know exactly what shots I need as a group. So, yeah.
Write out a script.
Well, it's more just like sequences. It's just like, okay, I need to figure out timing for sequences, and I need to like see them in my head. I also need to get some people for voice acting as well. But yes, for those who are like, I guess, playing the game alongside, you will want to have all the areas, I would say try and have all the areas in Stormblood unlocked just for filming, because we will be filming at a Stormblood location specifically. So just a heads up on that. I'm not going to reveal what that is, but we're going to be streaming at a Stormblood location, one of the, I'd say, mid to later ones. So yes. Trying to think if there's anything else. Also be sure to have your chocobos ready too, because we always have to have a chocobo scene in our trailer. Kitagius, Uzan, Danny, and Tweets I'm gonna need for separate filming. So that's gonna be one thing that I'm gonna need to organize with you guys for some separate filming, one night or day. But I also need to time it with when Arkolv's free, because Arkolv is gonna be our cameraman again, so it's a little bit involved. Yeah. Also, Thorn, that is your choice. If you want to be the Blue Jean Samurai or you want your actual samurai gland, that is completely up to you. So, yeah. Tweets called out. Yeah, I do need Tweets. I do need Uzan, and I do need Kitagius. And Danny. Those are the 4 that I need for a particular scene. And then, you guys are gonna be other actors, referring to you, Pharaoh and Bracky, like the Rogadin's only crew. I do need them to be actors as well.
I'm fucked.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
No, I'm not. I'm not my character.
But yeah, no. That will be streamed. Kind of a late start, early end, but I, bookmark this. We're going into Stormblood. So like I said, next week, honestly, next week I might, if depending on how this week goes, I may just take that day off just to work on the trailer itself, just so I can have a better idea of what we need, and then do filming the following week. So yeah. So please be ready for that. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. Beyond that, I think that's gonna be it for me. Let us rate somebody who is on right now. Oh shit, Trin Immortal's rating or streaming.
Oh.
Trin Immortal is he's an old. This is gonna make. He did a bunch of League of Legends videos when I was younger. He tried to beat League of Legends, but now he plays other games, which is just as fine. He's currently playing a game called Wuthering Waves. He's also the biggest anime weeaboo lover I've ever met in my entire life. So
We have to rate him.
our raid message will be hire a samurai. Hopefully he allows raids. I believe he does. But our raid message will be hire a samurai in all caps.
Got hired.
Hire a samurai. There we go. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow for Phoenix Wright. And then I'll keep you guys posted for Friday next week, okay? Thank you guys so much for your patience and for being here. I appreciate Hey, it's me, haha, funny. But I will catch y'all later. Have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Also, happy
Bye-bye.
Canadian Thanksgiving!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Oh, we got the blessed 6